All right. We are just about ready to start here. 3 minutes of warm-up. I will go through the Citadel Phoenix roster here really quickly for you. Hopefully the signal's okay at home. We are running on a cell signal here from Rink B. All right. Roster for Citadel. Daglin Nickel, number 2. Jackson Koch, number 4. He's the captain. Nicholas Basil, number 5. He's out of Shabukto. We know him. Logan Cummings, number 7. Elliot Gibson wears an A. He wears number 8. Ty Beeman, number 9. Kai Baird is 10. Quinn Martin is 11. Will Brown wears 12. Martin Polson wears 13. Callum Walsh, again, he's also out of Shabukto. We know him. Number 14. Roland Murray, number 16. Espen Simonson, number 17. He wears an A on his jersey. Keir Reynolds, number 18. Shea O'Leary, another A, number 19. Will Sear, 21. Declan Walsh, which is the brother to Callum Walsh. 2 brothers playing on the team. One in grade 12, one in grade 10, I believe. Number 22. Charlie Simpson, 23. Luke Sala also wears an A. They've got a lot of A's out there. Number 27. And the 2 goalies are Dylan Benicio, number 31, and Zach Monroe, number 33. And number 31 here warming up in front of me. So, as you can see, we are in Rank B. So, with that comes a stream from the corner here on crummy Wi-Fi, or crummy cell signal. Hopefully you can hear me okay and see the game okay. We'll do the best. The good news is that we are moving over to the good rink for the next 2 games, so we will have a better vantage point. Maybe not a better signal, but a better vantage point at least. Only lineup change today is Brandon McCauley sitting out, serving a suspension. Citadel High, top team in the league. Only have 1 loss on the season. Although I was just talking to the streamer next to me, and he says they have not fared well in their tournaments. Best showing so far was a semi-final. But much older, much bigger team, and obviously a massive school, so they've got a bigger pool to select from. They will be the favorites going into here. We have played them once already this year. I was not at that game. Corey streamed for me. I believe it was a 4-2 final, so we did okay. Now, we'll see what the strategy is here today. Typically, we will run a very short bench against these good teams, but we have another game at 2:45 this afternoon. So, what do you do? And that's a more winnable game, probably. If I was a coach, I would probably roll my lines on this one. Hope for the best, but if you have to, take the L and go for the win this afternoon and win tomorrow and hope that's enough to get you in. Don't know how this tournament works for points and things like that, but hopefully I can figure that out throughout the game. Top line out here for Citadel. If the letters on the chest indicate anything, we've got the captain at number 4. Got at least 2 kids wearing A's. They'll be matched up against our top line, which will be Verge and crew. We got Stoddard and McIsaac starting on the blue line. Virgie wins the draw. He goes right back to Stoddard. Stoddard sends that over. That was missed by Keats. Verge comes in. He whacks at that. Not able to get possession. We're going to have an early face-off. Citadel wins this one. They chip that back along the boards, and away they go. Chip that up. This will be Stoddard. He pinches. He sends that in. Stoddard picks that up on the wall. Takes a look, trying to find Scally. He does, but Virgie's got this. Verge takes a look, puts on the brakes. He gets that stolen, though. Number 17's away. That gets blocked. That was Walsh with the shot, not sure which one. Cuts to the middle, rips it. It's there. Oh, what an early whistle. Lucky break for Citadel there, although it didn't look like Scally was going to get much off that backhand anyways, but good opportunity here for the Knights. We'll have a face-off here in front of me. Number 19 takes the draw against number 91, Marco Lancho. That's Searcy back there. He's got Graves with him. Graves chips that into neutral ice. That'll be no icing. It gets waved off. J. Cole with the bump. That's Richardson in there. They're battling hard. Can they come out with it? Marco gets tangled up in his own player. And an odd man rush as a result. Citadel quits. They get tripped. No call on that play. This is Graves. Graves cuts to the outside. Graves sends it to the corner. He's waiting for everybody to catch up. Can he find someone out front? Takes a look, puts on the brakes. Nice button hook, but he fanned on that pass. As a result, it's a turnover. Here we go. Richardson. Soft shot, easy save. They play that puck. Long pass off target. That gets whacked in by Smith. This is Walsh. So hard to see here, folks. Sorry. I got that bar right in front of me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Goes in deep. Walsh is going in. He lets it go by him. That's going to get stopped at the blue line, but that was fanned on by Richards. Weak shot, easy pad save. That gets kicked to Harvey. Harvey sends that up to Walsh. Walsh has time and space here. Walsh goes wide. Shoots it. Nice shot by Walshy. Here we go. And the net is off. What a bummer. We will have a face-off. Out comes Virgie. No, it's going to be Richardson at center with Sturge and McKinnon. goes down hard. Sturge not able to pick it up behind the net. Number 18's got it here. He comes away with it. Long lead pass out of reach though. That gets sent back. Good effort there by Richardson. Soft hit there by Sturge. Number 17 picks it up for Citadel. Hit Richardson. Number 18's up. He goes to the outside. He's going to backhand it in. That hit a shin pad as a result. Ooh, dangerous play there. Sorry, guys. I know the camera work's not great. I'm leaning, ducking down, trying to see things, and it's a hot mess up here. Things will improve throughout the weekend, at least in terms of my camera work. All right, we have a face-off. Millwood wins it. Gets chipped against the boards. Not out, though. That gets dumped in deep. It gets whacked down by McIsaac. McIsaac's chasing that. Virgie whacks at that. Here we go. This is Scally with space. He's got Keats on the far side, but he's got two guys in front. He elects to dump that in, chase it. Good play there by Scally. I like that. That gets whacked out by Keats. Verge hops over his stick. There's Keeter. Keeter's going to rip this. He does. Good shot by Keats. Great scoring opportunity there by number 66. That clears the zone. Here goes Verge. Verge along the wall. Verge hits his player. He holds it on the thing. He needs help. He's got Scally coming in. It's on the wrong side of his skate, though. Battle on the boards. It comes out to Scally, but the Citadel Phoenix picks that up. Away goes number 2. 2-14. All right, Scally, not just out of reach for Scally. I believe that's Cameron Coker and nets down there. That's how hard it is to see from where I am. Not even 100% sure. Ooh. Nice dump pass, but it was on Scally's backhand, and he wasn't able to get control, so we have a line change. This will be Marco's line. This is Langell. Speak of the devil. Langell loses it temporarily, and we're offside by about 5 feet. $9:15 left to play in the first period. This is Searcy. Searcy to Cole. Marco's in to help. Battle on the wall, on the boards. Graves, he'll get there first. He does. He chips it forward softly. 17 picks it up, backhands it. Two guys over there, all kinds of open ice. Clapper, that goes off a skate to the corner. And we've got an arm. And they're tripping, and I think that's going to be on Easton Graves. He's protesting. Both kids went down. 2-minute minor to number 25, Easton Graves, Millwood Knight captain. PK unit number 1 comes out. Shot high. Citadel regains possession. Nice drop pass to 4. He goes in with the backhand. Fans on that, luckily. Can we clear it? Yes, we can. Can we do more? Perhaps. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, nice job there. Pass was a little off target for Walsh. He wasn't able to get a good shot there, but that was a good opportunity shorthanded. Wouldn't we love to get a shorty? Nice clearing attempt all the way down. Fresh legs come out. This is Sloan. Stoddard. Sloan. Sloan sends that all the way around, not hard. Oh, it was hard enough. That kid didn't stop that with his skate. He's disappointed. Lucky break for us, though. Number 4, your captain. Your captain if you're a Citadel fan, I guess. This is Groom. Can Groom clear it? He tries to go to his forehand. He ran out of time, and as a result, wasn't able to clear it. Sloan, can he clear it here? No, he gets tied up. Good hustle there by number 10, McKinnon. He's able to clear it this time. All right, 5-on-5 hockey. We got Virgisline out there. That gets dumped in deep. Verge is on side. He comes in. He's going to guess that side. He guesses right, sends it right to Keats. Keats missed by a mile there, though. I think it was a rolling puck. At least that's what we'll say. Away comes number 16. He sends that. This is Daniel McIsaac. He sends that behind the net. This is Stodds. Stodds sends that. Keeps it along the glass and out. Nice play there by Stoddard. Fresh legs coming out. Smith chasing that, forces that kid to play it to the corner. Not able to clear it. We dump that in. It goes to the corner again. Number 22 behind the net. Sear ties him up. They send it out front. Bit of a panic pass there. That's going to be no ice. Harvey. Harvey takes that, pokes that. He's got no one there to help him, though. This is Walsh in the corner. Walsh ties up his guy. Harvey comes out with it. He's got Smith there. He's going to go to the blue line. Craves with the clapper. He needs a tip. It's there. It's there. It's there. Oh, Walshy. Great opportunity there for this line. Walsh just talking to Harvey there, saying, sorry, bud. It was excellent patience. Went for that sharp angle shot, though. It's never the right play. Unless you have to. We've seen a few beauty goals scored this season that way. Ryder Scallion scored a bunch. That's icing. That'll come back right in front of me. Nope. We win. No shots on goal counter here, but fairly even game. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the first period of the first game. This is J. Cole. He goes around, puts on the brakes. He's trapped in some skates on the wall. Richardson sent that out. Nice job there to keep that in by Groom. Still there. Can we get a shot off? That was going to miss wide, but it was a good shot. Oh, that goes all the way down. That is going to be Richards that stopped that. Uh-oh. Errant pass there by Langell. That got intercepted. No harm done, though. Scally. That gets gloved down. Nice play there by Marco. Marco steamrolls the kid. Nets off, I think. Or maybe it was gloved down. I was watching Marco's hit. Keats is going to take this draw. And puck goes out of play. It's going to be icing anyways. On come the big guns for the Citadel Phoenix. We'll do that draw again. Liney didn't like that. All right. I'm in agreement. Citadel comes away with it. Ooh, there was a lot of open net on that side. Coker was a little bit out of position there, but he was able to get that blocker up, send it out of play. As a result, we'll have a face-off, but oh, that's going to be icing. Verge was trying to drop past that and dump it into the neutral ice, but he got too much of it. As a result, it comes all the way back. Icing. We'll have a face-off back in our own end. Peter. Nice chip. Finds Verge. Verge gets it. Verge goes behind the net. He's got it in his skates. He sends it to the blue line. We're going to get a shot. That sails well high and wide. Again, Graves. Searcy's able to keep that in. He sends it again on net. It was a blind shot. Hope and a prayer. Graves, he'll pick this up. Graves got the wheels for that. Good job there by Easton Graves. Beast mode. That hit a glove. We'll get a face-off here in our own end. Joel Verge nursing a sore elbow today. I actually haven't asked him how it's feeling today, but I know it was really sore the other day. And he had a fall. Marco. J. Cole. Marco. Oh, nice hands there by Marco. Not able to finish, though. Oh, that went right through Stoddard's legs. We're going to just dump this in. Look at this. Good opportunity there. It's Richardson, I think. It is. He's got Cole with him. Marco's out front. Can we find him? It's there. It's there. It's there. Marco rips that. Oh, he sent it higher. It may have gotten a piece of the goalie. Hard to tell. Marco's got it again. This time, he elects to shoot. Probably should have passed there. He had an open man. Here we go. A lot of scoring opportunities here from this line. Not able to close, though. 30 seconds left in the period. Marco's all the way back to get this. Marco sends that over. Ooh. Huge mistake there by this line. All right, we're going to dump that and change. On comes the third line. Harvey bumps his guy, and that'll do it. No score after one. Very even play by both teams. All right. Third line will start the second period. Jaden Sear picks this up. Takes a look, fans on the pass, gets it through anyways, though. Just not with the vigor he wanted. Smith sends that to the corner. Walsh just getting in there. Harvey kicks that out. This is Graves backing up. Richards. Walsh whacks at that. He's got Harvey with him. Oh, he loses it. It comes out, too. We're going to reset. This is Richards. Richards sends that to Graves. Graves sends that up along the wall. Nice catch there by Scally. Scally sends this to Harvey. Harvey goes wide. Nice opportunity there. Nice chance. Harvey goes off. Keats comes on. Groom pinches. Citadel comes away with it, though. This kid's got ice. And Cameron Coker covers up. He wants a face-off. That was a wise play. We'll keep these guys out. Verge wearing the fishbowl visor. I noticed Ryder Scallion was wearing one, I thought, and I think Stoddard wears one. But Scally's got the cage back on. Could be mistaken there. Maybe he didn't have one on, but I thought I saw him wearing one game. We got a penalty there. We will have a Millwood power play, I think. Yep, number 21. 2 minutes for something. Power play unit number 1 is out, although some of them are tired. Most of them, in fact. There's Stodds. Stodds sends it over to Verge. Verge able to keep possession. He goes down on one knee, but he gets right back up. Uh-oh. Able to keep it in. Stodds has it. He sends it over to Marco. Marco fires it at that sharp angle. You know I don't like those shots. Another one. Verge. Stoddard Nice backhand pass there by Stodds to Keats. Keats crosses it. There you go. Oh, man, so close. Great opportunity there for Langell. Great pass there by Anderson Keats, too. And out they come. We got to get back. We cannot afford. Ooh, that was a good shot, too. Not able to find Verge on that one. Verge's legs are burning. He's going off. This is Keeter. Keeter tired too. He should go off. Comes out of play. I think you'll see him come off. You can tell his legs are hurting. We will have power play unit number 2 out. Graves up and out of play. Good start to this shift, though. 18 seconds left in the power play. 11:34 exactly. Left to play in the second period. Harvey sends that to Cole. Cole sends that along to Harvey, but it's on there. Harvey to Graves. Graves coming in. Uh-oh. Mistake by Graves. Will it cost us? Yeah, it gets it out anyways. We got 5-on-5 hockey here now. And we will have a face-off. Verge's line back out. We are seeing a very short bench in this game. So my prediction early was wrong, although I suspect now that we're approaching the halfway mark of this game at 0-0, Coach Dolan is going for a W. And certainly this is a very winnable game, at least thus far. Another whistle. Net must be off there. Yeah, it is. Too many of those sharp angle shots today. Gotta have a little bit more patience. Try and get a higher probability chance of putting it in the back of the net. Verge. Citadel wins that. Verge has it now, though. He sends it out front. Oh, that was a good opportunity. Number 14, he sends it up to 21. Nice backhand pass. He's double teamed, though. Ryder. Stodds us back for this. He takes a look. He's got all kinds of time. Nice little soft pass up to Keats. Keats with a beautiful soft pass right back to Stoddard. Stoddard ripped this. Oh, he elects to pass, which was the right play, but it was a rolling puck, and Scally wasn't able to grab that and retain possession, so we're going to have an icing call here now. No, wait. Oh, yeah. No change allowed. Or maybe there is. I saw maybe Groom step. Oh, yeah, we're changing. Marco wins that draw, but a Citadel player read that, jumped right into it, and stole that. And as a result, they have possession. That gets dumped back to neutral ice. Citadel has it. They dump it back in here behind the net. Groom's going to pick this up. Groom falls. Almost a very costly mistake by our blue liner. Don't know if we'd call that a mistake. He fell. Let's see, he gets a redo. There we go. This is Langell. Langell, he has that dump to neutral ice. Walsh is out there. This is Groom. Groom, nice chip to Richards. We're going to get a whistle. Wise. I was holding my breath there, if you could tell. Sturgeon crew. Sloan. Ooh. Blake gets sat down. Citadel cheering. It comes out. Sear. This is Sloan. Sloan's going to have to take ice. He does. He dumps it in. Smart play by McKinnon. McKinnon has it. Behind the net. Sets it to the corner. This is Walsh. Walsh drops that, but Citadel picks that up. Oh, nice play there by Graves. Here he goes. You know he's got the wheels. You know he's got the shot. Can he get it off? He does. Oh, just missed high. Good play there by Graves. This is Keeter. Keeter sends it out. It touched a Citadel blade. As a result, Coker has to be sharp there. Stoddard with a nice chip. Good effort there by Scally. All three kids are there. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, man. Does not get much closer than that. Great opportunity there by these three guys. Tic-tac-toe. Keats just not able to find the back of the net. Again, it was coming at him hot, and I think it was rolling. Virgie. All right. What a game. Love to know what the shots on goal are. Hopefully the stream is coming in okay. At home, Blair, if you could let me know, that'd be handy. Stoddard. Got that backhand pass dialed in him. I love that. Stodds sends it right to Marco. Marco gets that knocked off his stick behind the net, and Citadel come away with it. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh, good save there by their goalie. Kazak not able to whack that down. Richards fans on it. Gets it off a second hand, but we're in trouble. Physical battle here. Richardson picks it up. Sends that to neutral ice. Walshy has that. Walshy goes wide. That gets knocked off his stick somehow. I didn't see it. That gets chipped. That going to be icing? It is. Smitty's going to take the draw. We'll do it again. Good save by Coker. He's having a great game. Sound like a broken record, but great goalie. Having a great year. Joel sends that back for Danny Mack. Danny Mack's going to rim that around. Verge bumps his guy. Daniel is in there. Stoddard gets bumped. He goes down. Oh, nice pass there to Keats. Keats, nice saucer pass to Scally. Beautiful play by number 66. Scally goes wide. He's got Keats with him. Good play there by our defenseman. Right to, I think it was Verge. That's going to be no icing. It's waved off. Must have been a Knight that sent it down. Nice long pass there. Stoddard. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. No breaks on this line at all today. They've had a lot of lucky breaks this season, but today is not their day. And it cost us 1-0 for Citadel. Again, I've said it many times this season. The offense generated on that line does come at a cost. We do give up more goals than we should. But those are the risks you got to take when all your offense is generated by one line, as it is on this team. And that was a textbook example of us taking a risk with that long lead pass to Verge, and Ryder jumping into the play. Left us liable back here, and as a result, they were able to pop one. 1-0 is your score for Citadel. Nothing to panic about yet. Marco sends this to Sear. Sear loses that in his feet, but he bumps his guy. Battle on the boards here. Can't tell what's going on. It pops out. And Coker covers up. Face off right here in front of me. Smitty. This is Graves. Graves rims that hard. It goes by Walsh. All the way down. Walsh rims that around. Smith's in there. Harvey stops that on the wall. I can't see a darn thing, folks. Sorry. Battle in the corner. Still there. 5 kids in there. Pops out to Graves. Graves going to send that right back. Goes all the way to the other side of the net, the ice rather, and no one's there. Graves will come back and get this. Graves goes back to the other side. It goes over. Ooh, I hate that open door. Here's Graves. Walsh not able to contain it, though. Those Graves passes, you got to be able to catch a pass to get those. Harvey picks this up. Harvey's in with space. He's looking for a hole. It's there. Wouldn't we love to see a goal come on this line? Harvey goes flying. Harvey's got it behind the net. He sends it out front. It's there. Graves is going to rip it. He does. Is there a hole? Oh, it was saved. Great save by the Citadel goalie. A lot of chances coming from this line. It's nice to see third line generating some offensive scoring opportunities. This is one of those games where we need that second or third or even fourth line to pop one here. Give us a little bit of wind in our sails and let Verge's line do what they do. You're going to see them taking more chances here. Richards fanned on that. This is Groom. Groom's got to be quick. Groom fanned on it. Not. As a result, it comes out to Keats, though. Lucky break. These guys need a break. Keats, nice move. He's going to do it again. He does. He sends it over to Scally. It's a little too far in front of him. He sends it back to Scal. Sharp angle shot. There we go. Richards. Richards sends it on net. He misses wide. It bounces out. Richards is pinching. Scally's covering for him. Stodds. Stodds in. Nice move by Stoddard. He button hooks. Takes a look. Sends it over for Verge. It was too hot for Verge. Verge still in there. There it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Nice move by McIsaac to buy a bit of time. He's got to do it again, though. Keats comes in, lays that body on number 22. Number 22 still has possession. Good effort by him. And we will get a whistle. Just over a minute left to play in the second period. I would suspect we'll get a flood between the second and third. And I am going to try and figure out how this tournament works with regards to a point system. I know a lot of these high school tournaments are 5-point systems. Don't know if that's the case here or not. But if it is the case, Millwood is losing the game. They would have split the first period, and they're losing the second one unless they can pop one here in the next 45 seconds or so. Nope. In fact, the opposite happened. It is 2-0 on a sloppy goal by Citadel Phoenix. All right, third line's out, 37 seconds. Let's see. They've, like I said, had some good opportunities. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Harvey digging on the boards. Got someone in there helping him out. I think it's... Oh, Graves is going to come out with it? Yeah, he does. No. $15 seconds left. Coker. And it's icing. All right. We'll have a face-off deep in our own end. Verge's line will come back out for it. Probably the right play, given the fact that we will have an intermission. Otherwise, I would say keep them on the bench. We need them this afternoon. And we've seen what can happen when we overplay them. Here we go. Ooh, we got a shot off. It missed well high. Graves. Oh, Graves got a good one off too. No, Stodder's not able to get another one off. All right. So I'll mute the mic. We'll leave the stream running here. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes. Score is 2-0 for Citadel. Oh. And we've got work to do. Thanks as always for tuning in. All right, we're back. Fresh ice. Score is 2-0 on the late goal by the Citadel Phoenix. There's dirty goals, and then there's extra sloppy dirty goals, and that's what that one was. But they all count. All right, so how aggressive are we going to be here with our top line? We're going to start with some aggression, I think, but if I, again, were coach, and I'm not, I would be sitting them on the bench as much as reasonably possible, and let's go for a W this afternoon. Also playing a strong team out of Riverview. That's Riverview Cape Breton. This is a tournament. I did find out it's one of the 5-point tournaments, as is often the case here in high school, where every period is its own game. So the score in this game right now is 1.5 period points to a 0.5 period, because we split that first one. You get 2 points for a win. There will be quarterfinals in this tournament, so the top 2 teams from each division will advance. 8 teams advancing, so every point counts. Every half point counts. This comes back. Number 31 is going to cover up, and he wants a face-off. So the best Millwood can do here would be 3.5 points in this game. That would require a heck of a third period, though. Citadel could come away with 4.5 points. Number 17 back with that. He passes it over to number 4. Citadel is a very, very hard team to score against. They have the fewest goals against in the entire league by quite a margin. The best back end in the league. And one would assume that means the best goalies in the league. Scally, Verge, away they come. It's a 3-on-2 right now. One would hope that with a 2-goal lead, Citadel lengthens their bench a bit. Not sure if 2 goals is enough for that or not. Verge with ice. Here he goes. He's got Keats with him. Nice move there by Vergie. Keats gets a piece of it. It gets gloved down. Graves comes in and smokes this guy, but as a result, it's a 3-on-1. You're already seeing these guys take something off their back check, which means they're tired. Graves, nice stick there by Graves. This is Sear on the wall. He sends that. That was... Oh, we're onside. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Marco wasn't able to get that cross pass past the goalie. He intercepted that. Oh, we got some chippy behavior over there between Richardson and number 14. Marco. Nice win there by Marco. That got intercepted. That was a Groom shot. Marco leaves it for Groom. Groom chips it. Marco, it comes out. Graves is going to pick this up. Or no, sorry, that's Richards. Richards chips that over. Richardson got a piece of it, enough to send it to the corner. That's going to be all the way down, and that will certainly be an icing call. Now, let's see what we do. We're going to leave these guys out. Yep. Marco comes in. Nice move there by Marco. He sends it to the quiet corner here. Cole's got it. Got no one in front, though. Now he does. Oh, great opportunity there. Good pass by Cole. Better play by the Citadel defender. Groom loses that on the wall. Gets it back, though. Uh-oh. We're going to get a face-off. So we are going to send out the third line, which is interesting. I think that's the right play, because that first line did look very, very tired, and we've got another full game to play here in a couple hours, so we got to be strategic. Harvey sent that up for Walsh. Walsh lost that neutral ice, though. It goes right back in. Stodds. That comes in. Maybe that was Smith. I might have said Walsh. Smith or Walsh. One of them. Harvey's going to get there first. He does. Nice. Good battle there by these guys. There's Smith. Smith sends it to Harvey. Harvey sends it in front. It's there. Nice rebound. Going to go right back in. Smith's got to hustle. Got to guess right. He does. There's Harvey. Harvey's right between the legs of Smith. Icing. Yep. Good shift by these guys. Virgie and them are coming out. All right. Let's do it, guys. We need a goal from these guys. Nice win there by Joel. Stodds sends that on. He misses wide. Keats is going to get there. He lifts the stick. Nice play by Keeter. Keeter sends that in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Stoddard just missed wide. Great start to this shift. That comes across. That's Stoddard. Nice little bump pass. Verge rips it. Keats up and out of play. Much better start for this shift. They're going to stay out. We're going to change the blue liners, but we'll keep the forwards the same. 10-18 left to play in the game. 2-0 for Citadel High. Citadel wins the draw. Nice backhand. Keats is there, though. He sends it up. Big clapper there by Graves. Misses wide. Stodds sends it to Verge. Verge hits a shin pad. Dump that deep. Sears back. He's got Graves with him. Sears there. Sear puts on the brakes. He loses it in the corner, though. Graves comes in. He scoops it up. Oh, man. Cameron Coker bailed these kids out big time there. Citadel had 2 or 3 really good chances there. As a result, Marco's line comes out to replace them. Citadel wins the draw. Nice dump pass right to neutral ice, although they gloved that down. Wasn't quite high enough. Sorry, I don't know what I'm pointing the camera at over there. Here goes Lanchel. Lanchel gets the puck knocked off his stick. And away comes Citadel. And we'll have a face-off. Burgess line's back out. Ryder dumps it in. Nice and soft. Keats lifts the stick. Scally's there. Oh, Scally wasn't able to find Burgess on the first attempt. Nice move by Scally. Sends it to Keats. Another one of those sharp angle shots. That's the 5th or 6th one this game. Don't like those one bit, unless there's absolutely no other option. Not with this type of goaltending. They just don't go in. And if you are going to do one, you got to go low. Hope it pops out. These top corner attempts. They're sexy when they happen, but it's about 1 in 50. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Away comes Citadel. Nice pass to number 2. He sends it out wide. Number 14 is going to rip this. Nice pad save to the corner by Coker. This is Keats. Keats to Stotts. Stotts chips that up. Scally. Scally's in with space. Here we go. This is... Yeah, there's one. Joel Verge. Ryder Scallion with a beautiful play there. McKinnon was going to get the second assist on that, but you got to give that to Scally. Icing. Getting a line adjustment here. We're good to go. Interference there, no call. Graves back to get this. Sends it to... There's this Walsh. Walsh loses it. Now they're icing. Nope, waved off. We'll get fresh legs out. Citadel dumps it right back in. This is Stoddard. That gets rimmed around. This is going to be Richardson. Richardson sends it up for Cole. Cole can't find Lanchel. As a result, it goes back in. 5:25 left to play in the game. 2-1. Knights are winning this period so far. This is a point they need. That pass gets tipped. Marco coming in hot. This is Cole with it. Cole, nice move. He gets smoked behind the net. Stays on his feet but loses possession. And as a result, it comes out. Stoddard's got to be quick. He swipes at it. That gets sent to the corner. Number 97's got it. Oh, it's so dangerous. Here we go. This is Marco. Nice pass there, Marco. That got intercepted, though, and as a result, this kid's got space. He fans on it, luckily. Backhand pass. Goes all the way around. Groom's going to have to get there. Groom's tied up. And we get a whistle for something. Oh, look at this. Nice. All kinds of space. He's got Keats coming in. Oh, what a play by number 4. Away come Citadel with numbers. It's 4-on-2 right now. Oh, man, they should have scored there. Lucky break for Millie here. Verge in the corner. Sends it up. That gets intercepted on the wall. Keats comes back to help. Here goes Verge. He's got Scally with him. Scally's looking like he's sucking air, though. Here goes Vergie. Look at this. Oh, what an opportunity for Millwood. Unbelievable save by number 31. Both teams looking like their legs are hurting. Wide open net there. Uh-oh. We get a whistle. We're going to get a penalty. Interference is going to be the call on who, I don't know. So hard to see down there. It's going to be number 27 red. We're going to keep power play unit number 1 out. This is a mistake. Look at them. They're tired, exhausted, but should be all right. Let's go slow as we can here. Let them get some oxygen. Timeout. Smart. All right. That's smart. That'll... be the difference maker. Look at the helmets off, sucking water back there. These guys have been out a long time this game, and we need to score. I don't know what overtime looks like, if there even is one. I'm not sure if you just split the points or not. I did go through some rules during intermission, but it was a lot of text. I bailed about halfway through. We would do anything to split these points with Citadel, though. That'd be a great start for Millie. All right, here we go. They've got a drink of water. Got a little bit of a rest. Marco loses the draw, and as a result, Citadel clears it. Virgie back. He's going to leave it. No, that was icing, but they didn't call it. Keeter sends it. There it is. We've tied it up. Beautiful. Millwood with the lucky break on the missed icing call. And our top line does it again, although it's on the power play this time. 2-2's your score. Now we got to get aggressive. Is there enough left in the gas on our top line to be aggressive? Hopefully, it will come at a cost this afternoon. But at minimum, we have to keep this puck out of the back of the net. If we can find a way to score another goal, we'll do it. And we're going to the box. Tripping is the call. Terrible call. And to make matters worse, it's number 96. Another timeout called. Johnny Langell down there shaking his head. He doesn't like it. And of course, the big guns are out. We're going to have Stoddard, Graves, Cole, and Richardson. Exactly who you want out there. Not quite able to clear. Maybe we can this time. Nope, not able to clear again. Bad start to the PK. Here we go. We'll clear this time. No mistake made about it that time. All the way down. Away comes their captain, number 4. Puts on the brakes. He's going to slow things down a little bit. Sends it over to 17. 17 sends that all the way around. Stotts will get there first, but he's got 2 guys on him. He fell. Not sure where it is. Number 4. There's a broken stick on the ice. Nice save by Coker. He didn't see much of that. A clapper, another pad save by Coker. That broken stick on the ice doesn't help these guys. Is it going to clear? No, not quite. This time it does. 45 seconds left in the Verge penalty. You know he's going to come out hot, too. He's going to have about 45 seconds once he comes out of that box, assuming we can clear this. Marco missed his check. Stotts fanned on that. There we go. What can Angel do? Can he get a shot off? No, he's going to kill clock. Kill clock. That's smart. No, Marco. No, Marco. There we go. Good play there by Angel. Ten seconds left. Verge on his feet. He's got his hand on the door. He's ready to go. Deep in our end, though. They got it done. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Marco's protesting something over there, but it ain't going to go his way. Hindsight being 2020, we should have focused on killing clock on that PK and not being offensive. Stoddard getting kicked out for something. Not sure why. $20 seconds left. Millwood needs a miracle. Two seconds left. We're not going to get it. Well, that's a heartbreaking loss. You hate to lose it like that. And it comes at a dear cost. Our top line tired going into this afternoon's game with only a half full. So we'll see what we can do this afternoon against Riverview. We will be in the good rink. We'll have a better vantage point. We're going to come away with that with 1 point, I believe. My math is correct. 1 of 4. Could be worse. All right, we'll be back in a couple hours. Thanks again for tuning in. See you soon.